Good day. This is Bo coming to you from Bo's Canning Kitchen. A few days ago, I posted a video called The State of the Barrel Garden Address. And in it, I showed y'all a cucumber that I have on purposely left on the vine until it was ready, the vine was dead, because I wanted to save it for seed. And so that's what I'm going to do today, is I'm just first cut it in half. These things are big. Do another cut. At this point, all we're really wanting are the seeds. This, because I left it on the vine forever, that meat is not worth eating. It was solely sacrificed for the seeds. And so I'm just going to kind of scoop them out with this little paring knife. You can also do a second cut, that might be easier. And then you just scoop it out like this. As it is, it all works as long as you get those seeds out. And for the most part, that's what we have. So, but now you want to get all this pulp and these seeds cleaned up, which leads us to the important part about saving seed for long-term storage. Is testing them whether they're going to be viable seeds. The first test you're going to do to test the seed for viability is the water test. And what it is, when you're washing these seeds up, anything that floats, you remove. All this gunk right here we cleaned up. Right here, let me show you what's going on. And what you're seeing is, what we're looking for is seeds that float. You can see them right here, a few small ones. But by and large, all those seeds down in the bottom there are plump and quite possibly can grow into a beautiful cucumber. Those are the ones that we're gonna get. Now the trick is, of course, draining off the water. We're gonna pause it. And I just rinsed them off, so we're left with just basically the seeds. And now they need to dry out. So now, as in times past, I use a coffee filter to spread the seeds out on. It'll help absorb moisture, but also helps with later on storage and handling and stuff. I place it on a paper plate that's labeled with what I've got on here, cucumber and the date, and now I'm going to place it in the window. I've already done some a month ago, so come spring, I'm going to place these, once they've dried out like this one, I'm going to place it in the freezer for long-term storage. Now in the early spring, I'm going to take some out and do a germination test and see if they'll even germinate, and then what the rate would be like based on a crude little percentage of what grew from what I planted. So anyway, that's one of the main things I do when I collect seeds for future gardens. Be sure and use heirloom seeds. Hybrids will not be true, and they can actually mess up what your heirlooms are doing. So this is Bo saying goodbye from his canning kitchen.